Hi Taurus, how are you? This is Dee from Consciously Focused Tarot, bringing you your general reading for October. Okay, let's hope we don't have any snuffers here like I did with the Taurus video. Okay, I think we're okay here. Volume okay, microphones in, enough light. Okay, thank you Taurus all for supporting my channel as usual. And you know the drill, please like and comment on my videos. So this is a general reading where I start off with the astrology portion. It's very quick, sweet and short because I'm running behind. Then I go into the tarot. Please timestamp for me if you can, somebody in the comments where the tarot portion starts. Then I'll go on to your spirit message, from the oracle cards at the end with a short affirmation. Hopefully we can do this in one video, but more often than not, in the general videos, they do go into two parts, so look out for the second part. Also, there is a link in the description box for the for monthly playlists. Okay, so for example, there's a link for the October playlist, there's a link for the September playlist. If you click on that, it will take you straight into my playlist that contain all the videos that I have recorded and uploaded for all the signs for that month. Okay, so you don't have to wait until they trickle down through the recommended section of YouTube, and you don't have to be disturbed by other people's videos, because then you can even put it on autoplay, and in the playlist it will just go from one recording to another recording for all the signs. Okay, and thank you all of you that have ordered personal readings from me, and thank you all of you that have donated and will continue to donate, because honestly this is a lot of work, it's very time consuming. So to show some appreciation, your donations, small donations are appreciated. My PayPal link is also in the description box. So without further ado, let's get on with this reading for Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And yes, Venus is retrograde, and actually it has retrograded into Scorpio now. It went into Libra, now it's in Scorpio, then it will go back into Libra by November the 16th, okay? So this may be pretty significant for you, because Venus, Scorpio, is the planet of love, relationships, feelings, beauty, image, the way you look, the way you feel. It's also about your money, okay? So Venus is going to be retrograde. It was retrograde from October the 5th, 6th to November the 16th. However, you have those bookend dates, okay, of a couple of weeks before a planet changes signs, and a couple of weeks after it goes direct or stationary, okay? And the same rule applies in its post phase, okay? Pre or post phase. So the time frame you're really looking at here is from September to the beginning of December, okay? So this really is a good time to reevaluate your feelings and how relationship and relating with different people and things and situations make you feel. What does it trigger within you? And when you're conscious about this, it can also reduce the amount of times that we unconsciously project what's going on in us onto other people, because we're not aware of what's triggering those feelings. Okay, so this is a good time for that. Venus retrograde. Also, Venus retrograde is a good time to examine the dynamics and how you feel about people you're in relationships with. Okay, what you value, what you love, what you don't like, what you like. This type of thing is coming up for introspection right now. And also in Venus retrograde is a time when exes may turn up out of the blue or resurface. Exes, old flames, people from the past you haven't spoken to or talked to in a while, they may surface at this time. So Venus retrograde really is a good time for introspection. It's a good time to look at why, if someone does return from the past, like an ex or someone like that, it's also a good time to reevaluate why didn't your relationship work the last time, and to maybe be able to work through the situations and issues and dynamics with your partner or with that person and see whether you want to reestablish that relationship. As well as some of you may just be able to have that talk and get closure and completion and move on. Okay, so Venus retrogrades are good for that. But basically also as well, we have a full moon in Taurus on October the 24th. So this is an earth sign, very grounding. And so this is really going back to that theme about what do we value, what do we love, what do we want to keep in our life, what do we want to release from our life, you know, what do we value and cherish, and you know, that was beneficial to you, or that was mutually beneficial to everyone involved. And especially as you have Jupiter in your sign, that is the benefactor planet, the planet of expansion, growth and blessings. Okay, this is in your sign until it moves back home into Sag in the middle of November. Okay, so you can benefit from that too. So Scorpio, I definitely feel you're definitely going to see growth and expansion, more particularly just within yourself, within how you see yourself, within how you want to present yourself to the world. You may even be thinking about how you want to be seen. You may want to get a new wardrobe, have a new hairstyle. Just things about you and your environment, and things that are personal from you, personal to you. Okay, about your image, how you feel, how you present yourself to the world. These are things that you're going to be looking at closely, but not just externally, also inwardly as well. Okay, because they all correlate. Because how you feel is also how you present yourself to the world. Okay, so your 12th and your first house is highlighted here. So absolutely, Scorpio, you're going to be doing a lot of reflecting, self-reflecting, contemplating. Contemplation, you may want to take a little step back, quiet time, really go inside. And from what I've noticed from your past readings, you've really been going for it. A lot of work, you know, dealing with your external environment. So now this is a time when you really will welcome, I think, time to just be more quiet, more low-key. Okay, and you'll be using this time to reflect and tie up loose ends. Be reflecting on the past year, okay, tying up loose ends, taking care of unfinished business, so that when you move forward now, you can move forward more uncluttered. And also you have, at the beginning of this, the first week of the month you had, or the second week of the month, you had Mercury joining Jupiter in your first house. Okay, so Mercury, the planet, is the planet of communication. So there'll definitely be a lot of talk about this. Jupiter here is going to help you. You're going to be looking at the way you communicate in relationships and how you can communicate, improve your way of communicating, or enhance your way of communicating in a way that is beneficial to yourself and beneficial to the people around you, so as to create a win-win situation. Okay, win-win solutions, communicating that's mutually uplifting and supportive for all that is concerned. So that's Mercury there. That's also having to do with technology, communications of every kind. Okay, and then you have, on the 24th of October, you have the full moon in Taurus, in Uranus. So you may have some sudden changes in your relationships, or in, like I said, in anything that you value, that's valuable to you, anything that feels like home to you, belonging, that feels like that grounds you, that feels like home. There's maybe some big changes going on in this area, because anything, I think everybody's getting to a point now where anything that doesn't feel like home, that feels that is of value to you, and doesn't bring you balance and growth, and that's not wholesome, I think a lot of people are going to be releasing and letting go of those things. Okay, especially with this Taurus energy here. All right, and you've got Jupiter, your benefactor. We've got Venus, which is about comfort. It's about comfort, it's about home, it's about your tribe, it's about your family, it's about what makes you feel grounded and secure and valued, appreciated, all that good stuff. Okay, Scorpio, so there's definitely new beginnings here for you. The sun is coming here in that house of new beginnings, balance and growth. You're going to be more contemplative. You'll be refreshing out, maybe buying a new wardrobe, refreshing out your closets, emotionally, physically, just releasing baggage and creating space in your inner world. Okay, Scorpio? All right, let's get on with this general reading. Then after this, I'm going to do your love reading. I'm not sure if I'll get to your how do they feel about your reading. I already did one for October. For the first couple of signs, I did do an update, but I don't think I can get to it for you, Scorpio. And but the general readings now. At one point, I thought I wasn't going to do them because I don't get a lot of I don't get a lot of views. But the thing is, not everybody wants to know about love. There are some people that just want to know about the general planetary energies as it affects them in general, with their life, with their family, with their work, with their health, with their finances, with their spirituality, their well-being. So I thought for you guys that are still, that are not interested in love, I still need to do these for you, okay? Because some people are in very healthy relationships, and they don't need to seek the oracle to know what's going on in their love life or when the next new love's coming in, because they're in relationships, or even if they're not in relationships, they're in very healthy relationships with themselves, okay, and in their lives. So Scorpio, Scorps. So you have, it looks as though there is love coming in for you, Scorpio. Someone could be coming in with some type of very kind gesture, emotion, or love, or a gift, okay? But crossing you is the Emperor, so this could have something to do with work. You may get some type of gift or gesture or something nice from work, from a supervisor, maybe a compliment, something like that. This is also the sign of Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries person. This is also, some of you may also have something to do with a government, a large corporation, a large establishment, okay? What's in Scorpio's foundation for October? Yeah, it's in your first house, so this is all about you. You may even be thinking about reinventing yourself, Scorpio. You have Jupiter here helping you, very beneficial. You'll be communicating a lot. Nice. Okay. Okay, but there is some type of where you're feeling a little blocked or held back in something. It's like you feel like you're in limbo, kind of hanging, sort of, you know, that kind of in-between stage, where you have one foot in one world and you have another foot in another world, maybe one foot in the past, another foot in the future, but you can't actually move forward yet. It's kind of like that. It's not always bad. That happens all the times when we are going through transition phases. The chapter or phase of one part of your life may be ending and a new one is about to start, but neither one has happened yet. Do you know what I mean? You're kind of approaching the end, approaching the beginning, but you can't bring both feet over into. Okay, Scorpio, October. See, I'm going sense of music today. Okay, so it's kind of quiet. This is why I don't like to shuffle on camera. It takes entirely too long. Come on. Come on, Scorps. Okay. There you go. Okay. So you have the Three of Pentacles in your recent past. So it looks as though whoever you were collaborating with, you may not have been on the same page, okay? This could have some, because the Empress here, I'm going to say it has something to do with work, it has something to do with a large organization, a government or school, okay? Or just a supervisor or someone in authority. You may not have been on the same page, okay, Scorpio? And here you have the Nine of Pentacles crowning you. This is a beautiful card. So here, this is someone, what is the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, that's an earth sign, but this is someone who is mentally, no, not mentally, who is financially, physically, and maybe even emotionally independent. They like their autonomy. They like their creature comforts around them. They've worked hard for whatever they have. Okay, they want to be appreciated. They want to be valued. They want to live the lifestyle that they feel they deserve. They've worked for and they've earned. Okay, so if we're going back to this, if this does have something to do with a work situation, somehow you may not be on the same page with your supervisor or your job. This was the recent past though. But here in the center of your reading, someone is going to come to you with some type of compliment, some type of gift, maybe even an apology. Okay, so let's see what's coming up here. Yeah, so here it looks as though there was some type of very unconventional situation going on here. Okay. It seems as though someone was not acting or living in their authenticity. Okay. Someone here may have been feeling as though they were giving their power away. It looks as though someone here, where this is all about traditions, rules and regulations and that type of thing, mores and social mores, and so it looks as though someone here was maybe acting or coming off in a way that was unconventional, against social norms. I'm not even sure what this Strength card in reverse means in this scenario here. But there's definitely something unconventional going on here. I'm going to go back to that. That Strength card in reverse is kind of throwing me off. Okay. Yeah, so here, Scorpio, you see yourself as you're very intelligent, you have a plan, you're doing the research, you're finding out as much information and data as you can find out, whether it be through studying, through learning, on the internet, through technology, through social websites, and you have a plan. You're making a plan, you have a plan, and you're laying the groundwork. Okay, you're laying the groundwork, you're collecting data and information right now, and it could be that you're collecting it in a way that is unconventional, maybe. I don't know. There could also be some separation from some type of institution, some type of separation from an institution, a corporation, government, a large religious practice, church, something like that. Oh my nail. Literally threw those away. Okay. You've got two cards that came out here. Okay, so you have the Three of Wands in reverse. So it looks as though you are planning. You see yourself as planning. You're doing the groundwork, but in your environment, it looks as though in your environment, somehow you or the people around you feel as though something did not manifest the way that it had been planned to manifest, okay? There is some delay here in some type of manifestation. And here is a Knight of Wands. So someone here is moving forward. They're not deterred. Their fire hasn't been put out and they are moving forward, okay? I see you here as being independent. You've got your lifestyle, your creature comforts. You're financially fine. Like I said, there's someone coming towards you with a guest gesture or an apology. No, I don't like that. Okay. And it's funny that you have both the Hierophant and you have the Emperor. Those are very strong cards that you're dealing with some type of big institution or structure. Okay. Whether it be spiritual or work or corporation, church, I don't know, school, university, something like that. Okay, what's the outcome? But this is not a clear-cut reading though, but it does seem here you're in limbo. You're waiting for something to manifest or to be able to move forward. Okay. Yeah, so someone here is juggling, all right? Someone is juggling and they need to make a choice. They're going to narrow it down. They have a lot going on and they're going to need to narrow down their options and make a choice. Okay? So follow your gut and your intuition, Scorpio. Okay? Follow your gut, follow your intuition. The answers are there. Yeah, because you're looking at all the work, the energy and the time that you've invested into something, and now you want to see where are the rewards, where's the harvest. Okay, so we're at 27 minutes. I'm going to confirm some of these cards. I'm not going to confirm a lot of them because I don't want this to go into 2 videos. Why is the Emperor here? Now, first of all, this gift, this apology, this romantic or emotional gesture that's coming in, I don't think that this is about romance. I absolutely think this is about work, school, studies, something to do with the government. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh my God. This is the Empress. This is a matriarch, the mother. Okay, so whatever emotional gesture or relationship or offer or apology or something that's coming towards you, this can have something to do with a mother, someone you look at towards like a matriarch, a mentor. It can be a good friend, it can be anybody, but it's that type of mother energy, regardless of if it's male or female. It's that mother, nurturing, wholesome, abundant energy. Okay, this is prosperity, it's groundedness, it's mother, it's everything. Okay, so this is the energy that is coming towards you. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. And I mean, you've got the Emperor and the Empress here. Okay, that is a counterpart to this Emperor energy. Okay, so this should definitely bring balance to your situation. Okay, because the Emperor is about structure, it's about foundation. This is the feminine power right here. This is the ultimate feminine power. The Emperor is the ultimate masculine power when it's used in the right way. So you have both here, so this should definitely bring some equilibrium into your life. Okay, Emperor is also about foundation, structure. No, this is supposed to be this way. Oh, that's nice. And underneath you have justice. So this really is awesome. Yeah, there's definitely some balance coming in. If there was any type of judgment made against you, it should work in your favor. Okay, there is some beautiful energy coming in here for you, Scorpio. Regardless of what the rest of the cards say, this is what's in the center of your reading. Okay, but like I said above, the Nine of Pentacles is that's you wanting to be, or you are independent. You're financially independent. You have a certain lifestyle. You might also be emotionally independent. But it does look as though you were not on the same page with somebody here. Okay, and it's someone who is was a very foundational situation with the Empress and the Emperor coming up. It's very foundational, and usually the Three of Pentacles is about building blocks, building your foundation. Okay, and it's in reverse. Okay, and this here, it looks as though something here was in limbo. All right. I'm going to confirm the Nine of Pentacles, but just follow your intuition. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles. You've got the Hangman in reverse again twice. So it's nearly like it's a block. And the Moon. So here there's a lot of emotions here that's blocking you. Then it has something to do with independence, being independent, wanting to be independent, maintaining your independence. Okay. But it's also causing a bit of a block here, fears and insecurities. All right. What is the Hangman here? Yeah, this block is because you see you have the, now here you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So here you have the Knight of Cups upright. You have a lot of double cards here. So someone here, this block was caused, or this delay was caused because someone had closed their heart or was withholding love and emotion from a situation. Okay. I'm not sure what the hell I'm going to call this reading. All right. Yeah, for some of you, this could have something to do with your mother, your father, okay, an aunt or an uncle, or someone who plays a matriarch or a patriarchal role in your life. Okay, this is definitely a lot of foundational stuff you got going on here. I'm getting that someone here wants to maintain their independence. In the past, it looks as though, like I said, the Knight of Cups, someone could have withheld their emotions, or they may have been wishy-washy, that they didn't want commitment, or you didn't want commitment. But whatever it is with regard to this relationship or this offer, it has caused some type of block and stagnancy in the movement of this energy. But this is coming back around, and like I said, in the Venus retrograde, this is a time when people come back in your life. It's an opportunity also to work through issues, or to complete issues, or for closure. Okay, I'm not gonna do all of these cards because we're gonna get cut off any minute, and I'm not doing a second video, Scorpio. Okay, because we're so close to coming to the end. I've got 4 minutes, so let me get you a spirit card from energy card from Sandra Ann Taylor. And please like my videos. Okay, please comment and share on your social media. Okay. So I'm going to see if I have time to take a card from the loving words from Jesus. I've got probably 3 minutes before we get cut off. There you go. Cornucopia. Oh, that's beautiful. This is, sorry, this is a beautiful card. Cornucopia. That's blessings. Blessings and good luck. Okay. And so I'll be uploading your love video after this. Look out for that. But like I said, you can go to the link. Okay, Jesus says, peace be unto you as my Father have sent me. So some of you can call on Jesus, okay, for that peace that you seek within yourself, okay, for that, to be able to, you know, have compassion and self-compassion, forgiveness, all right? Peace be unto you as my Father have sent me, John 20:21. So some of you can meditate on that passage. Lovely, really lovely. Okay. And cornucopia. Let's see, 11. Wishes fulfilled. Oh wow, this is the wish fulfilled card. I don't pull it very often, so awesome, Scorpio. Wishes fulfilled. Harvest for seeds planted in your life. So this is the harvest for the seeds that you've already planted. Awesome. Okay. An abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you, and you may even find all your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you've planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Get ready for a great feast of abundant value. This is this Jupiter energy too that you have in your sign right now. Okay, get ready for a great feast of abundant value is being prepared for you now, and Spirit is applauding all your effort. Nice. Okay, we're going to get cut off any minute. So remember to like and comment, okay? Affirmation is the abundant, the universe is abundant. All that I desire comes to me in just the right time and way. I am blessed. The universe is abundant. All that I desire comes to me in just the right time and way. I am blessed. The universe is abundant. All that I desire comes to me in just the right time and way. I am blessed. Oh, lovely, Scorpio. All right, I'm out. This is D, Consciously Focused Tarot.